Hey, yo, what's good with it, y'all? It's your boy, Mistah Wilson. And you are now tuned in to Wilson Block 100 Radio. And look, man, we're going to talk about something, and it's going to be the end of discussion when we done, okay? And it is, excuse me, what Seattle should name their hockey team. Okay, you know, Seattle just recently got approved for them to have a National Hockey League team. Okay, and you know, this is big, you know what I'm saying, especially because they're taking the Sonics away, the Seahawks is still doing good, Mariners is getting, you know, a new name stadiums and shit, you know what I mean? Like, look, bro, Seattle should have had a hockey team. Y'all knew it, you know what I mean? Seattle's the type of place you come to this place thinking they already got a team, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I just want to go ahead and talk about, you know, what Seattle should name their hockey team, okay? And I took a look at that Seattle Times article on, how many names was it? It was quite a few names, man. It was a page full of names, okay? And, you know, I went down the names and I'm just like, man, you're all wrong, okay? Like every name to me sucked, you know? And the reason why we should go with the name that I'm about to give y'all is because, look, man, same thing with the Wilson Block, man. When it came to pick the name for what I was going to call this thing, man, it was always just the Wilson Block, you know what I'm saying? There was nothing there was no other name that was kind of pressing or in the way or for me to really choose from. It was just always the Wilson Block. So when I thought about, what should Seattle's hockey team name be, it instantly hit me, and it's a knockout the park. Or, you know, let's just say that, you know, we're going to go ahead and play some local music for y'all, you know what I'm saying? And then when we get back, I'm going to break down the name and why it's settled, okay? So if the National Hockey League, if the Seattle team is listening to this is the name, okay? And we're going to be right back. It's your boy, Mistah Wilson, Wilson Block 100 Radio. Yeah.
Sites and dropping mixtapes. I try to lift weights, but my pen is heavier. Listen up, America, hear me before I go out as an angry kid. I may be cool, but I'm not happy. Moving close to isolation. Grown man crying like a baby. I hope I don't go out before I make it. Sometimes I feel like hope is overtaken. No moment for meditation, just up the dose on this medication. It's my life story, call it corny. Glory to the Most High for waking me up in the morning. See, I made myself king of my own country, and I ain't even know what it meant, but you know what it is. All you niggas know it, all you bitches know what it is, and it is what it is. All you niggas know it, all you bitches know what it is, and it is what it is. All you niggas know, all you bitches know what it is.
You may not like the man, but respect the message. Ignorance is not bliss, it's just more infectious. Why the disdain when I'm just giving you my perspective? Analyzing my point of view, why not be more subjective? This is my life in the form of music, chords, and metaphors. And I put on for my city, and yet I'm still ignored. And you ain't there when I'm writing, and my wife's annoyed. Give you my blood, sweat, tears, no risk, no reward. Ain't no turning back, put myself in this position. So I'll take the ridicule, love, and criticism. Easy for me to pick up that bottle and start to swallow. Take a dive in that swimming pool like it's no tomorrow.
And you know what it is. All you niggas know it. All you bitches know what it is. And it is what it is. All you niggas know it. All you bitches know what it is. And it is what it is. All you niggas know. All you bitches know what it is. I grew up a straight screw up. up. In the 9th grade, I couldn't move up. Now the youth wanna look up to me. It all started on Wilson and Green, believe me when I say it ain't easy building a team. People say, yo, Bing, I see you doing your thing. I'll be like, good looking out, but it's not what you think. And I just need a break from the norm. The things that take place in this world, they find a way to take what is yours. So I let that hate drain through my pores, cause I don't wanna complain anymore. Just remember one thing, I honor justice to all my foster sisters and brothers. I love you. And you know what it is. All you niggas know it. All you bitches know what it is. And it is what it is. All you niggas know it. All you bitches know what it is. And it is what it is. All you niggas know. All you bitches know what it is. And it is what it is. All you niggas know it. All you bitches know what it is. And it is what it is.
And yes, sir, that was your boy, you know what I'm saying, What It Is. Bing Bang featuring Big Bump off the Haters' favorite EP, you know what I'm saying? And check it out, son. We talking about, Seattle's hockey team today, okay? And what we gonna name it, the name that it should be. But before we get to the name that it should be, you know what I'm saying, we're going to talk about that list that Seattle Times put out, that these are the names that got all these votes and whoop, whop, wham. Listen, I got to say this, man. Seattle, is definitely a creative place. And sometimes I just feel like, it's also not a broken place. Like, people aren't broke here. Like, there's homelessness wherever you go. That's an American problem. But in Seattle, Washington, it's a functional city, man. And I just feel like, sometimes, man, when a group of people that's, kind of already wealthy come together to pioneer something as great as this, they may be a little burnt out, they may be a little too overzealous, they may be, they may not really understand, the magnitude of what it is as, someone like me, a potential fan like myself, a millennial, the generation right now, here and now, it's my time, you know what I mean? And so I'm just giving y'all that feedback. So look, the Sockeyes, okay, Kill It, nope, not a good name. Totems, not a good name. Metropolitans, come on. Yeah, there might be a little history there, but come on, man. Really, the Steelheads, who's thinking of this shit, man? Who came up with this shit? The Kraken, the Sasquatch, the Freeze. Were these like the default names that the NHL suggested? Because this sounds whack. It sounds like a college team or, just some off-brand team. You know what I mean? Like the Sasquatch, the Kraken. For real? Like, seriously? We're going to be running the Seattle Sasquatch? For real? Like, no, it's too whack. It's whack, okay? The Freeze, okay, that's probably the Freeze and the Emeralds are probably the only two things that I'd be like, all right, maybe the Cascades, you know what I'm saying? But the Pilots, no, that's too corny. Grunge, like, no, man, who thought of this shit, man? Who came up with these ideas, man? The Fighting Geoducks? Like, come on, man, it's just cornball. Listen, man, I'm gonna give you the name of what Seattle's hockey team should be, and it's settled, okay? End of discussion, okay? This is gonna be the name of Seattle's team in the National Hockey League, okay? The Seals, okay? The Seattle Seals. Straight up, we're going out to see our Seals, okay? Seals are also on ice, okay? We keep the SEA in the name, like the Seahawks, and we're going to see our Seals. And it's hard, okay? Seals is a great animal, and it's crazy. Not to sound biased or anything, but like, Seals has always been like one of my favorite animals. You know what I'm saying? When I was growing up, institutionalized and whatnot, like, I remember getting this stuffed animal, and it was a seal. And it was my favorite stuffed animal, you know what I'm saying, for a long time, And, I was living in Oregon at the time, you know what I'm saying? So, the Seattle Seals hockey team, the Seals. You know what I'm saying? When you think about the U.S. Navy SEALs, man, you think of the top of the line. By the time they get in motion, man, the president then already gave the okay. You know what I mean? The SEALs, okay? It's special. It's cool. It's dope. You know what I'm saying? You can sell this. As for the colors, in my opinion, I think it should be a navy blue and a light blue and white. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. You know what I mean? But, you know, that's all up for discussion. I know y'all got y'all little red and y'all little, you know, lime green, neon green, or, you know, what have you. Okay, I'm not tripping on all that. But look, man, the hockey team's name, excuse me, should be the Seals. And not the Sea Lions, okay? Not the Seagulls, nigga. No, the Seals, okay? Keep it simple. Short, sweet, and simple. The Seattle Seals national hockey team. Hockey team, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it is, man. It's your boy, Mistah Wilson. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Because it's always something special when your boy, Mistah Wilson, coming at you, man. So, you know, real quick, man, we just going to go back into this local music, and I'm going to let y'all carry on with y'all day, okay? Until next time, it's your boy, Mistah Wilson. Wilson Block 100 Radio. And until next time, I'm out.
Think I don't know what I am, where I'm from looks like a bomb went on. Molotovs and car chases, pretty broads with scarred faces, little waist, big lips will keep us all racing for cash. Yo, this blunt is almost stashed, roll another one, cause once you light it, honeys will come. Get the prophylactics, watch me send her home with a broken back. If she ain't want it, why she coming over with all that ass in that high fashion like I won't smash it. I'm a perv, you could quote me on that, that's my word. If she flirt, then she coming with me, so why you fucking with me? Cause you can get it, yo, you don't want it from me. I'ma throw you a deuce though, and just hope you agree. You see them flashing lights, crooked poli so black in your eye. Be that same pig risking his own to save your kid, I could respect that. Minimum wage is demoralizing, there's gotta be more to life than these bills. I'ma go find it for real, and if you follow, then tomorrow we build. And if not, then I'ma holler once I conquer and kill the game, man. Once I do it, and I promise I will, I'll make real in consciousness hard as a $5 bill on your favorite stripper's ass. So get your motherfucking glass up and pour some mountain from them bitches who can't have none. I finally made it to where I got me some cheese. Now I'ma get it and go shop for some beats.
Back then they wouldn't give me the time. Now they mad with how I'm living my life. Can't let these women get to my mind. I can't let these women get to my mind, cause it's mine and mine. Back then they wouldn't give me the time. Now they mad with how I'm living my life. Can't let these women get to my mind. I can't let these women get to my mind. Cause she running through my mind at 100 miles per hour, making my pain go down like the Twin Towers. If this is what you want, we could call this world ours. What is this about? Love sprouting like flowers. It's been a couple hours and I can't stop thinking. Ain't even off the clock and I can't stop drinking. Got a cute smile, I love the way she blink when she look me in the eyes. Now she got a nigga winking. What happened in the past don't last when I'm with her. If loving her is wrong, you could call me a sinner, but I'm more like a winner when I got her by my side. Feel like I died and came back alive, and I'm like, who is that? Introduce myself to baby doll. Dickies running so fast is what I call baby talk. On the phone acting like you got a nigga. You see what I'm trying to do? Let me get with you. Real. Back then they wouldn't give me the time. Now they mad with how I'm living my life. Can't let these women get to my mind. I can't let these women get to my mind, cause it's mine and mine. Back then they wouldn't give me the time. Now they mad with how I'm living my life.